Guys, I'm back on YouTube again. Sorry for the long delay. I was sick. I couldn't get to record. Sorry about that. So today I'm gonna do a story time about when I nearly died. At the same time as I'm gonna do the story time, I'm gonna do a facial. I got some like sample facial stuff in this box from Nika when I had the classes there, so I'm gonna use one of the stuff from there, a mask. I'm gonna use one of the masks from there to do something to my skin. So yes, about the time I nearly died. So this happened how much years ago? Like years ago. I was like in Farm Tree. I would say Farm Tree because I had on the kimono, you know, that dress type of uniform, not a skirt, the dress. So I was like in Farm Tree. So I was in like Farm Tree, and hold on. So I'm gonna use this. It is Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Enriched Automatic Heat Mask. Yeah, I got a lot of name. So I'm gonna try this. This is apply it generously, leave on for up to 3 minutes, wet fingers with cool water, and massage to activate, then rinse. Okay, so I'm gonna use this mask and see what we could do to my skin. Okay, so this story happened back sitting Farm Tree. That was years and years ago. So what happened was, like a normal morning, everything going fine, nothing is a problem. The bus come to pick me up. So we had a special bus back in the days where you used to carry me to school. At the time I used to go Covent Garden Secondary. So bus come pick me up. Well, somehow I end up at the conductor's seat, so I pull in the door. At the time I was no sweet girl, so I used to be pulling the door. So I was pulling the door and we were just going along picking up people. So we reach at Gaffur's and we stop for a buy. So we stop for the buy. I could remember opening the door for this buy, and all I could remember back is just locking his door, just slamming his door. When I slammed the door and I look across, there was a man in the middle of this door, drenched in blood. And then I saw like this man, I don't know how this man fly to the back seat. Then I saw a cutlass just come right to the side of my face, and it hit the glass of the conductor window. And I just know I reached back on all the other children's back in the other seat. When I tell you what happened was, these two men in that area would get into fights regularly. So that morning they were fighting and the other one was chopping him up. So he was chopping him up and the other one see the school bus and decided that he gonna jump in the school bus with the children, hoping the one don't chop in the school bus. Man, like me myself I understand all the things that happen, but all I know, glass in me shoes, my mouth full of blood, and a man in the back seat. So I don't know. I shut the door. I don't know how. I don't know how I shut his door. But I shut the door. So now, well, the bus driver can drive off. He decided to come out. So when he come out, I said people rush the bus and everybody like hold back the man who chopping up on stuff. And the man with the blood and stuff, he everybody, all the chair and run out and stuff. And we go into Gaffur's complex. We go into the yard. And I tell you, I was shaking. I wanted to cry. Like, I was so confused. And blood, when I tell you, blood was everywhere. Blood was everywhere. Blood was in my hair, all over my school uniform, all in my mouth. This man's blood was in my mouth. Now, at that time, AIDS and Allah was all about the place and stuff, so I was very scared. So we the carrier, the piping got full, and we rinse off with skin, we take off all the blood we could have tried to take off. And so I went home back that morning, rinsed off my skin, and I slept. I slept completely that morning. So next day for school, it was like everybody was like trying to talk back, like what exactly happened, try to figure out everything that happened for real. So everybody sit down who was in the bus speaking, and the girl that was behind me, I won't call her name, but she would know the story that I'm talking about. She was telling me like, girl, you know that the boy fall on the bus wheel. I was like, which boy? She's like, the boy who you opened the door for was on the bus wheel. I was like, what? So what had happened, the boy that we stopped to pick up at Gaffer's didn't get into the bus. So I shut the door. Like, I don't know, I blanked out. I shut the door with a man in between the door, and it was like subconsciously I did it. I didn't willfully do it. Because in my mind first, I thought I shut the door because the boy was in the bus. But it was nothing like that. It was just that my brain saw the man coming. I was trying to shut the door to get him out of the bus. But instead, it ended up shutting the door on his chest. And the boy who was getting into the bus fell under the bus wheel. So we didn't even know that boy was there. So thank God the bus driver did not drive off when the man rushed into the bus, because they sure the little boy would have died. So fortunately, we didn't drive off, because honestly, I didn't know the boy didn't get into the bus. That thing, like, I would, but until now, I would like think over and over on like how is it possible for me not to know that this boy didn't come into the bus. I don't know why I shut the door, honestly. Like, I'm still super confused on why I shut the door. I didn't see nobody coming. At least I can't remember seeing nobody coming. But I shut the door. So that was one of my near-death experiences. Oh, and what happened with the story? The man, I don't think anybody got locked up for that situation. A couple weeks after, we saw the man that got chopped up. He was like very bandaged up, strapped up, all the hand, everything. And when the bus driver stopped and asked, hey, what happened? He didn't answer, he didn't say nothing to us. I guess he was ashamed or something. And nobody got injured, nobody got super injured, nobody got sick from the blood, thank God. But it was so scary. And that thing left me super panicky for years. I would panic. So it was like nobody could jump me or nobody could sneak up on me. I would get like scared really fast. I would get my reflexes would like A1. So it's like it kind of left me jumpy for a really long period of time after the incident. A lot of nightmares after it, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. But it was scary though. It was very scary because I could have swear I saw the cutlass the side of my face. I could have swear I saw it the side of my face. So sometimes we don't really know that when is our time. Sometimes we don't know that today you could die and you're going to see a family. So we should live our life, a good life, live a good life. Okay. So guys, so if you enjoy this story time, please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. I don't know if it was interesting. Like I tell good stories, but when I'm speaking to people, it's kind of hard to talk a story time with yourself in a video camera. It's kind of hard. So I hope it was nice. Give me ideas on like other story times I could see, a lot of juicy ones. But still, let me give a simple one as my first try and see how you guys like it. The water in, I said to rub water to activate. Okay guys, so I just finished rinsing off my face and I kind of just pat dry it a little, so it's gonna kind of look better. It feels good though, it feels good. Let me see if I have any oils I can put on my face or moisturizer in here. Oh, okay, one of them got like a facial moisturizer, so let me use this. I opened this already. I like this, it smells nice. So I'm gonna use a little of this. This is coconut water facial moisturizer from Palmer's. I like it. I gotta go look for that to buy it some for my face. Okay, so my face feels super good, super soft, feel like a new person. I don't know what I want to do with my eyebrows. I'm gonna wait for my husband to come home. I'm gonna ask him to shave it, so he gonna like fix me up a little bit. Because the last time I do it, I cut myself. If you can remember my last video. I ain't about to do that again, so I'm gonna wait for my husband and let him shave it. So that was my story. Tell me what else you want to hear. I'm willing to like do a lot of that, so I could do like a whole section on my YouTube for story time. I have a lot of story times. It's just that I got to think back on some interested ones. And the next story time that I do, I'm gonna get someone to be here with me, so I'm gonna be telling them the story time and they can be like asking me questions on it, so that I could explain it more better and it could be more interesting. Because for some reason, when I telling people stories, it's be interesting, but it's kind of like boring. So next time I'm gonna get somebody here to listen to my story, so hopefully to make this story time more interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So okay guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.